So here I am standing in front of the Swedish National Museum. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. I think so. So here I am.
Man får äta sötsak i alla fall. Man får äta
In today's episode, how do you do, Winter Papas? Welcome. Today it's going to be all about John Singer Sargent, who's a painter from the last century. He died at the beginning of the 1900s, I think. Anyway, I always liked him. I'm watching documentary after documentary after documentary on YouTube, and I'm getting really impressed. And tonight, me and my friend Ulf, because they are going to go to the National Museum here in Stockholm. They're open till 9 o'clock, and we're going to see this exhibition of John Singer Sargent. So please join me as I try to educate myself in the arts.
Museum in Greenwich from 1986 to 2000. He's long been interested.
Very much truth to nature, Ruskinian, but he's.
And in between watching documentary about Sargent, I'm also making scones. This is granola scones. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you plump scones. So I guess this is a really late breakfast. I had a morning smoothie, so this I call this brunch.
And there's a story about that because his parents lived in the Palazzo Barbaro in Venice, and whenever Sargent went to Venice, he always stayed with the...
So here I am standing in front of the Swedish National Museum. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. I think so. This museum has been closed for 5 years for them to make some sort of, I don't know, reparations, I guess. Something to do with probably heat and air and water. Yeah. So I'm going in, and I'm gonna say sorry now because there are gonna be a lot of pictures of art, so you can just swipe through if you don't want to see it. Hopefully they're beautiful. So this is the entrance. It's really impressive. So this is the exhibition I'm coming here for. This is one of my favorite artists. I don't really know that much about art, but this is the kind of art I like. And of course, the first place you should go to in any museum is the gift shop. That's just sort of, that's a fact. So if you go down the stairs to the bottom of the cellar, there are those sort of boxes where you can put your clothes, and it's really funny because you don't need a code, you don't need a key, you need a code. You just sort of press your own code and then you're good to go. It doesn't cost you anything. Only problem is you got to remember the code and the number of the box. So I'm just gonna go into this room. I think this was the place where they had the restaurant before the sort of renovation. Look, it's kind of magical. So I'm calling this one ta-da, and I'm calling this one I Can Hear the Bells, or for short, tinnitus. I'm calling this one I Can't Remember What I Did Yesterday. Was I that bad? So far, this is my favorite room. The hitch is that sort of, the snag is that it's the first room I've been to. I think these men are artists or students of art. So now I'm going up to the second floor. Kind of like these lighting fixtures. So I'm on the second floor, and this is still free. You don't have to pay an admission to go here. Oh. So this room is from... It's one of my favorite eras. Of course, I'm calling this one I'm not wearing any underwear today. And I'm calling this one I've got such a headache today. And this is called The Loser of the Drinking Game. This one is called Where's the Bloody Card? This one is called I've Hidden the Toilet Paper. This one is called Body Odor. So this is Swedish design, I think. We're not really famous for it, are we? This one is called I Can't Find the Black Tape. So I think I'll start, before I go to the main exhibition, I think it's time for a coffee and sandwich if they have. And I just got a text from Ulf. He says he's trying to reach me for an hour, so something must be up. I've texted him like 4 times and I haven't heard anything, so maybe there's some kind of hitch. This one is called Soup du Jour. This one I called What Happens After You Say, Grab 'em by the Balls. So the restaurant has a definite odor of fish. This one is called I Do Need Buttons. So this is an herb marinated tempeh sandwich with, I don't know, stuff. So apparently Ulf has got gout in one of his toes. Swedish word for gout is gikt.
Man får äta sötsak i alla fall.
Och nu?
Titta på tavlor.
Vad sa du?
Titta på tavlor.
So this one is called Dry Hair. Or she just washed her hair. Ulf is going to put his things in one of those funny lockers. Not a box, it's a locker. I think this is genius. You just put in your own code, hit that button, and then you close it, and then you come back. You just put in your own code again, and it opens. So I find these women terribly interesting. They looked alike, although they try to be individuals. So we are going up to the Heaviside layer, to quote a musical and to quote T.S. Eliot. Up. So here we are.